The truth. Greetings and hello. Today is November. I can't remember right now. But yeah, today I want to talk about a new UFO sighting. Well, it's not new, it's relatively old, 2011, but I guess people have just noticed in this footage of a fuel sludge being jettisoned back to Earth as it's following its shuttle Endeavour. And it's showing, there's a video on YouTube that you can actually find where you can see the fuselage falling back to Earth. And in the video, a few seconds in, about 1 minute after it starts, you can actually see this large white object, which, you know, the fuselage compared to man is like, let's see, this would be the fuselage in the tip of my finger would probably be a man. So even probably tinier than that. That's not a good, it's like a pinprick compared to like a whole, you know what I mean, a whole room. It's huge. They're huge. But basically, you know, a lot of people, I guess, are going crazy over this. As I said, scientists are enraged right now over the awe-inspiring object, and I'll see if I can get a few pictures put up too in this video. Still getting the editing down, but you know, it's pretty crazy. And I noticed somebody say, could this possibly be a white night satellite? Which I love the whole theory behind the black night satellite, but now there's a white night satellite, and this thing is huge. It's not, you know, the way it looks compared to the fuselage, and I can show you a quick picture of it right now, but as it's flipping around, it gets basically, you know, vertical towards the actual object, which it's spinning and flipping too. You know, a lot of people have said, oh, it could be a parachute, this and that, this and that. Well, it really didn't change size. It only changed position vertically and in a three-dimensional way, if you could think about it. But that compared to that, they said it's actually within the cloud cover. So within the atmosphere, judging the distance, however they judge that, scientists, you know. But it's even bigger than the actual fuselage, which is pretty crazy. But, you know, it's amazing. Oh, Jesus. But enough of that. But, you know, it's pretty interesting. Oh, yeah. My pops stopped by today, visited, and dropped this off. He got me a new Harley Davidson shirt. I don't know if I can get the back of it in there, but yeah, it's really nice. Guess when he was up in Chicago, he grabbed it for me. It's pretty decent, very nice. But, you know, back onto it. I'd love to hear what you guys think about that. Be sure, you guys, to comment. Oh, the camera's down a little bit. You guys be sure to leave comments and tell me what you think about this, because this is it's obviously a very big object, and hopefully you guys do know about the Black Knight satellite. If not, YouTube has some very interesting videos about the Black Knight satellite and interactions with humans in the Black Knight satellite, or trying to interact with it as best they can before it moves away, because we haven't been able to get close to it. Like, you know, basically this happens. It's in rotation. They watch it rotate. It changes very seldomly, but it's rotating. Soon as, you know, another ship decides to come into it, you get this. Here's the other ship. Here's the Black Knight satellite. It comes around. Here's the other ship. It goes boop. Goes all the way to the bottom of the planet. So obviously it has some type of sentient life going on up in there, or whatever it is. They say it's been there for the last 10,000 years in the orbit around their planet. How do they know that? No clue. They say it's been there a very long time. They say that there's even historical references to the Black Knight satellite being left there, and once we are more advanced, we should be able to actually interact with it. I've also heard of Terrence McKinney type people, referring to the black light satellite within their DMT travels or trips, as their saying they reach their higher selves. They're actually accessing the black night satellite, so it's possible that it might act like some type of terrestrial hub for the electronical part elements of our brain, especially when we do open our third eye, that it might be accessed. But wouldn't it be crazy if there's a white night satellite? And this is all theory, but what do you think the white night satellite does? You guys leave me some comments. Tell me what you think about it, because I'm very interested. I'm going to do some more studying on it and see if I can get you guys some pretty cool pictures of it, see if there's any more, because that's some pretty cool stuff. And it's crazy how all this old stuff's starting to pop up now. Like, it's just kind of out of the blue. Like, a lot of stuff's went on in 2011. Between 2006 and 2012, there has been a lot of UFO activity. And especially nowadays, you get a lot of UFO activity. It's starting to pick back up. Before, it kind of decreased, but between those years, if you also remember all the alien movies that came out, all the space type movies that came out, zombie movies, a lot of horror films came out between there and now. So that could be a reason for the pickup, and there could be an intention behind that for the pickup to make us all comfortable with what we are seeing. So, but you guys definitely, please hit the subscribe button for me. I would greatly appreciate it. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think about this possible white night satellite. Tell me what you also think about the black night satellite. That's one of my favorite topics to actually talk to people about. So, hopefully you guys had a wonderful day also. But hit thumbs up if you do like the idea of a new white night satellite. But all right. Thanks guys for tuning in. Tune in for my next video, which could possibly be up a lot sooner than you think. As soon as I find information, I try to get it out there as I'm reading, because I like getting active news to my viewers, because I believe the more active, the more intention other people could have to jump on it themselves and go view it, as I'm viewing it. And they can give me feedback and we can trade feedback. So I'm very interested to hear what you guys got to say. So be sure to leave some comments. I would appreciate it. You guys have